SpotlYght Seeker leggings on. They're so cute. See, they have the little spotlight. Very cute. I'm a SpotlYght Seeker too. Don't get it twisted. You don't have to be in front of the camera to be a SpotlYght Seeker. You see, there's plenty of writers that are behind the scenes, creating their own spotlight moment with their work, right? So a lot of people think SpotlYght Seeker means you want to be in front of the camera and you want to be, in everybody's face. That's not necessarily true. You could just be an artist that wants your work spotlighted, right? You want to share it with the world, but you don't have to put yourself in front of the camera. Your work can be in the spotlight as well. So that's something to consider. Because I know a lot of people, when they think of spotlight and SpotlYght Seeker, they're thinking about it as like, somebody who just wants to be on stage in the spotlight. But artists travel in many different arenas. You have writers that are artists. You have painters, sculptors, all different types of artists that are seeking the spotlight, right? They may not want to be in the spotlight themselves, but they want to spotlight their work to share it with the world. And this particular collection, Bravo and Roses, is about what I always say. I feel sometimes like the general public shits on artists. They think like we just sit around and do fucking nothing. But the truth of the matter is that artists contribute so much to everybody's lives through music, dance, fine art, storytelling, and what they really deserve is praise. Okay, it's also one of the most competitive jobs you can have, professions you can have, is to be an artist, because it's so highly competitive that the chances of you or your work being seen is very slim, and can be. I mean, with the inception of the internet, though, things have changed drastically. But still, even to grow a fan base, it takes a lot of time sometimes, right? So the other part of it is artists are artists. They're not necessarily marketers, right? And it will cost money to hire marketers and people, digital marketers that do that as a profession. So there's just a lot of angles to it. So I just don't want people to think that SpotlYght Seeker is just this idea of like going on stage, being in front of the spotlight, being in everybody's face. Because there is that aspect of it, but it's also about artists presenting, and spotlighting their art. So I just want to be clear about that. And then, of course, if you do love to be seen, or you love the art, we have the LBS collection. Let me stay on track. I just happen to be wearing my LBS leggings. But you can go to my website, SpotlYghtSeeker.com, and it's with a Y instead of an I because it's about you. So go check it out. We have a sale now. You can use the code BNR15. Get 15% off all Bravo and Roses collection. So if you look at the top banner, you just click on that. That will take you to the full collection. That's usually what a performer gets. They get Bravo, claps and applause and ovations, and they get roses sometimes. So anyhow, I'm gonna end this stream. I may come back and do another one, but thank you for following me. And if you have trouble with the spelling, you can just look at my story. I'm gonna be posting all the time, because for some reason the new Instagram for SpotlYght Seeker is only showing up in India and Africa. So unfortunately, I haven't extended my shop internationally, and I'm only selling in the US. So that makes it difficult. So I've been coming on my 46 for Younger Instagram page and promoting through there, because I know that people in the USA are actually seeing the products there, so I'm using both platforms. And it's always nice to come on the stream. I hate streaming, but then when I get on, I'm like, oh, it is kind of fun and nice to connect with everybody. So have a good night. I'm sure some of you are preparing to go out and party because it's Saturday. Be safe. Love you.